Good morning to everyone. See, in the previous video, they discussed about the application of trigonometry chapter, the exercise 9.1, question number 5 and 7 are completed. So, now in this video, we will discuss about the exercise same exercise 9.1, question number 9 and 10. Is clear? So, what's the question number 9? The angle of elevation of a top of the building from the foot of the tower is 30 degree. Okay, the angle of elevation of the top of building from the foot of the tower is 30 degree, and the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the foot of the building is 60 degree. If the tower is 50-meter height, find the height of the building. Okay, find the height of the building. This is ask the questions. Okay, what's the meaning? So just will construct. This is a ground. Same, consider one tower, again one building. It's clear? Consider tower and one building. Now, the first line is the angle of elevation of the top of the building. Top of the building. Okay, you construct the top of the building. Okay, you see the top of the building from the foot of the tower. From the foot of the tower. Okay, the angle of elevation of the top of the building from the foot of the tower is, okay, that particular line. Is clear? Is clear? The angle of elevation of the top of the building from foot of the tower is 30 degree. Is clear? Is clear? 30 degree. Understand? Next, again, the angle of elevation of top of the tower, here tower, the top of the tower from the foot of the building, from the foot of the building. Okay, same angle of elevation is 60 degree. Okay, up here top of the tower to foot of the building is, what's the value? 60 degree. Okay, 60 degree. Next, if the tower is 50-meter height, so the tower is 50-meter height. Okay, the tower is 50 meter. My question, find the height of the building. Ask the question, find the height of the building. So I will choose the X. Same as usual, you put the name A, B, C and D. Okay, put the name A, B, C, D. Is clear? Same, I find out the height of the building. So X value. Is clear? So first we know that the height of the tower is, I know that 50-meter height of the tower. So first here let, as usual, let DC is equal to X meter. I will choose a DC is equal to X. Okay. Now, next, in a triangle, what you will choose? In a triangle ABC. Okay. In a triangle ABC, at B is a 90 degree. So, in a triangle ABC at B is equal to 90 degree. Is clear? At B is equal to 90 degree. Is clear? Same way, in a triangle ABC. Okay, ABC. ABC. Is clear? First, I will take here opposite side. I know that I find out the adjacent side. So, using tan theta. So, but tan 60 degree is equal to, say, tan 60 degree is equal to, what's the value opposite side? AB by BC. AB by BC. Is clear? Opposite side by adjacent side. What's the opposite side value? 50. Our tan 60 degree value, root 3. Height AB is equal to 50 by the BC. Is clear? So next the BC is equal to, what's the value BC? 50 by root 3. BC value is equal to 50 by root 3. Is clear? Next, same root 3 is a rational number. So as usual, you will find out our BC is equal to 50 root 3 by root 3 into root 3. What a conclusion? BC is equal to 50 root 3 by 3. Okay, so I find out the value of BC value 50 root 3 by 3. That's clear? BC value. Next, same in a triangle BCD. Okay, same in a triangle BCD at same, the angle of B is equal to 90 degree. Okay, in a triangle BCD at, okay, B, C, D. C is a 90 degree. Okay, sorry. C is a 90 degree. It's clear? C is 90 degree. Now, here you find out, here Euclid. Same, I need the x value. Okay, here 30 degree. Same using tan 30 degree formula. So, but tan 30 degree is equal to, tan 30 degree is equal to, what's the value opposite side? DC by BC. DC by BC. Tan 60 degree, 30 degree value 1 by root 3. So DC value is equal to x. Up here put the x by BC value. So just to simplify, BC is equal to x root 3. Okay, BC is equal to x root 3. So we know that BC is equal to 50 root 3 by 3. Again BC is equal to x root 3. So you compare the both. Okay, up here 50 root 3 by 3. Again the BC is equal to x root 3. So I need here x value only. So just root 3 cancel. What's the remaining? X is equal to 50 by 3. That's the meaning of x is equal to 16 2 by 3. Okay. Next fraction I will change. 16 root 3. Therefore, the height of the building is 16 2 by 3 meter. Therefore, what are conclusions? Therefore, the height of the building, okay, the height of the building is 16 into 2 by 3 meter. Okay, 16 into 2 by 3 meters. It's clear? Exercise 9.1, the question number 10. What's the question? The two poles are equal height. Okay, the two poles are equal height, are standing opposite to each other. Okay, here one pole, consider one pole, here one, consider one pole. The two poles are equal height, standing on the opposite. Okay, standing on the opposite. Okay, opposite side. Okay, standing opposite to each other. Either side of the road, which is 80 meter width. Okay, the total 80 meter width. So you will construct, better you construct. Is clear? So here I consider here ground. It's clear? This is a ground. Two poles are equal height. So I construct here one pole. Okay. Here next another one pole. Okay. The two poles are equal height. Okay. The two poles are equal height opposite to each other. Next, which is 80 meter width. The total distance is 80 meter width. The total distance is 80 meter width. Okay. Now, from the point of the road, okay, from the point, any position, any point on the road, the angle of elevation of the top of the pole is 60 degree and 30 degree. So, from the point on the road, okay, the top of the poles 60 degree and 30 degree. Okay, top of the pole. Up here, observe top of the pole here and here. Okay, so one pole you have to observe. Okay, one pole you have to observe 60 degree. Okay, same way again another one top of the pole here observe 30 degree. Okay, so same position. Suppose I will take first is 30 degree, second one is 60 degree. No problem, you will choose any one. Okay, so what are conclusions? The two poles are equal height. Okay, standing on the opposite side. The two pole with the distance is 80 meter. Again from the point on the ground, to observe the angle of elevation top of the pole. Two pole I have to observe. One pole is 60 degree angle of elevation. Another pole is 30 degree. It's clear? So find the height of the pole. So I need the height of the pole. So both are equal height only. So I will choose x and dx. Okay, find the height of the pole. Next, the distance of the point from the poles. Okay, the distance of the point from the poles. Here, what's the distance? Next, what's the distance? Okay, so distance of the pole to point distance. So you will choose a name A, B, C, D, E. Okay, I will put the name. Any direction. So I will say A, B, C, D. No, any direction you will choose. Okay, so I need the distance from the pole to, what's the meaning? The points. Okay, the pole to point I need. So I will choose the distance. Okay, BC is equal to y. Okay, I will choose and let BC is equal to y. Okay, BC is equal to y. So we know that BD is equal to what's the value? 80. But what's the value of CD? Okay, just will think about. So CD is equal to CD. I need the particular value. CD is equal to total distance BD minus, okay, total distance BD. Okay, this total distance BD. Okay, the total distance BD minus, okay, minus BC. Is clear? Minus BC. But what are conclusions? CD is equal to BD. That's the meaning 80 minus y. Is clear? 80 minus y. So this distance I will choose y, means over here distance is 80 minus y. Is clear? Okay. Now, so I need the height of the value, height of the pole, that is x value, next is the point y value. Okay, both. So as usual, you find it in a triangle ABC, at B is 90 degree. Same in a triangle ABC. Okay, in a triangle ABC at B is equal to 90 degree. Is clear? At B is equal to 90 degree. Same way, Euclid tan 60 degree formula. Euclid tan 60 degree. Okay, tan 60 degree is equal to, what's the formula? Opposite side by adjacent side. What's the opposite side? Here x, over here x divided by y. Tan 60 degree, the value of tan 60 degree is equal to root 3. So here root 3 by x divided by y. What are conclusions? X is equal to y root 3. Okay, x equal to y root 3, the first one. Next, again in a triangle EDC. Okay, EDC. Same way in a triangle EDC. EDC at D is equal to 90 degree. Okay, at D is equal to 90 degree. Same way Euclid tan 30 degree. Is clear? Using the tan 30 degree formula. Opposite side by adjacent side. What's the opposite side? ED. Up here ED by adjacent side. What's the meaning? CD. Okay, CD. So tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3. What's the value of ED? ED is equal to same distance of x by CD. The value of CD is equal to 80 minus y. So 80 minus y. Just you will cross multiple. Here 80 minus y is equal to root 3x. Is clear? Here root 3x. Here what's the value of here? X is equal to what's the value? Y root 3. Just equals apply. Up here 80 minus y is equal to root 3. What's the value of x? X is equal to y root 3. Okay, simplify 80 minus y is equal to 3y. You will convert 80 is equal to 4y. What are conclusions? Y is equal to 20. Okay, y is equal to 20. Understood? So simplify. Okay, but y is equal to 20. This distance means 20 means what's the value of CD distance? 80 minus 20, that's the value 60. Is clear? Okay. Next, I need the height, the x value. Same way, you have to substitute the y value. Okay, you are asking that equation 1. Up here from 1, what a conclusion? X is equal to y root 3. That's y is equal to 20. So root 3. Okay, above you find out x is equal to 20 root 3. Above what is the conclusion? The height of the pole is 20 root 3. Okay, so for first conclusion, the height of the pole, okay, the height of the poles is, what's the value? 20 root 3 meter. The height of the pole is 20 root 3 meters. Next, the point from the distance. What is the question? The distance from the point, okay, from the poles. Upon the distance from the point, okay, the distance from the point, okay, distance from the point on the pole, okay, on the pole is, what are the value? First y value, that is y is equal to 20, okay, 20 meters and another point. Here 20 meter means put y is equal to 20. What's the meaning? 80 minus 20, 60 meter and 60 meters. Okay, therefore height of the pole is 20 root 3 meters. Next, the distance from the point and the pole is 20 meter and another one is 60 meters. Okay, that's clear. So same concept, this is a question number 10 should be completed. So in this video I discuss about the exercise 9.1, question number 10 and 9 and 10 should be completed. So next video same exercise 9.1, this is important for 3 more questions. Okay, here all discussed only for angle of elevation. Next we will discuss about the angle of depression. Okay, the question number 11 and 12 you can watch the next video. Thank you.